Hi, we're here today to learn more about a body scan. What is it? Why do we do it? When do we do it? And how do we do it? First, what is a body scan? A body scan is the most simple, easy, and direct way to get better connected with your body and what's going on inside of you. It also helps you to tap into your SRS, or your stress response system. That's controlled by the limbic portion of your brain in your lower brain. If you want to learn more about the limbic system, you can access our video content library. Now, why do we do a body scan? We do a body scan because whether you're working on improving your overall mental health and well-being, or just improving your overall performance either in your personal life or professional life, it helps us to tap into human thriving and the two major components of human thriving, which are greater relating and greater creating. Now, it most directly impacts greater relating. It starts with relating to self. And like leadership, all great leadership starts with self-leadership. And so if you want to better connect with yourself, we want to regularly practice the body scan. Now, how do we do this about the body scan? Simply put, we notice what's going on inside of our body, and you can start from head to toe or toe to head. And so we're now going to talk about when to do a body scan. In a perfect world, we do it regularly throughout the day, every day. Now, most of us won't necessarily pick up that habit. However, if you can make a habit of doing it when you get up in the morning or before you go to bed at night, or associate of doing a body scan with your mealtime, or when you notice yourself getting stressed, you could stop and do a body scan. With that said, the ideal time to do a body scan is actually when you're in a quiet and distraction-free place and you have 5 minutes to spare. Now, let's start. Okay. Hopefully you found a quiet and distraction-free place wherever you're at. And in a perfect world, you'd be sitting down in a comfortable chair or couch. Now, when we're sitting there, I'd like to encourage you to put your feet flat on the ground, feet uncrossed, legs uncrossed. I'd like to ask you to sit back, letting the chair, the back of the chair or couch support you. I want to encourage you to have your hands apart, palms up and open towards the sky. I'm going to encourage you to start breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And if you're comfortable, the best way to do it is to close your eyes. So I'm going to close my eyes with you. I'm going to start breathing, and I'm going to start at the bottom of my feet. I'm going to start by paying attention to my toes and the arches of my feet. I'm going to notice, do I feel heaviness? Do I feel crampedness, or tightness, or pain, or ache, or anything else? I'm going to work my way up to my ankles. I'm going to let my thoughts travel up towards my lower leg, my calves, my shins. I'm going to go to my knees. Do I feel any stiffness or pain or shooting or ache? I'm working my way towards my thighs. I'm going to notice the backs of my hamstrings, the front of my quads, my inner thigh and my outer thighs. I'm going to work my way to my pelvis. I want you to note whether you're feeling your glutes on the chair, on the cushion, or whether you're feeling your tailbone. And if you find yourself leaning more towards one side or the other, continuing to breathe, we're going to work our way to our gut or our lower abdomen, and then our lower back. Do you feel any tension or uneasiness? Any butterflies or shakiness? Do you feel any bloating or discomfort? We're going to work our way to your rib cage and noticing your lungs underneath your rib cage. Notice your breathing. Is it even, or steady, or shallow? I want you to notice the back of your rib cage and your mid-back. Do you feel tension or stiffness? I want you to work your way to your chest and your clavicle region. Do you notice any tension or anxiety there? Any shooting or ache or anything like that? I want you to notice your shoulders, your upper back. Again, listening for what your body's trying to tell you. I feel a little bit of stiffness or tension in my upper traps or my upper shoulder area at the base of my neck. I want you to notice your throat and the back of your neck. Do you feel any constriction or tightness or any sensation at all? Do you feel dryness in your throat? I want you to work your way up to your jaw. Notice the base of your skull. Continuing to breathe. Notice your face and your eyes. Any tension or strain. Then I want you to work your way up the back of your head all the way to your scalp. Hopefully you've been taking an inventory all the way along. When you're ready, I want you to open your eyes. And I want you to notice, as you run through that inventory, how do you feel? And how did you feel going through the exercise? Did you notice any increased relaxation as you went through it? Most of us operate at such a high gear or a constant movement and not taking time to slow down and to just check in with ourselves that we find, at least for me and many others I've talked to, carry themselves in just a constant state of tension. And if you notice specific areas of tension, I want you to pay attention to that. And we'll talk about that in another video. That's your body scan. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you do it regularly. Have a great day.